Wike visits site of collapsed hotel, orders arrest of owner, contractor. Okay now. That place really collapsed, and thank God that people were not there because it would have been a different story. The Minister of the Federal Capital Territory, FCT, Somike, on Tuesday visited the site of the collapsed Ugo West Hotel in Jikoyi, Abuja, and ordered the immediate arrest of the building owner and contractor. Wike, who arrived at the scene following reports of the incident, expressed displeasure over the developments, describing the collapse as unacceptable. I don't know. Probably this is a hotel. There was another place, Kudu, I mean, where did they call the place, that also collapsed, and it was Wike that commissioned the place of recent. Just more breeze and everything just collapsed. Well, Kingsley says, okay, pay back. Karma is at work. I don't understand. Karma is at work as well. And 2 people should be arrested now. Himself for the collapsed terminal bus and hotel owner, exactly there, the terminal bus place that collapsed. It was the one that paid contractors for that one, and that place also collapsed. So why are you not arresting yourself, Wike? Okojiko said, who would they arrest over the collapse of the bus at the train station? It's supposed to be Wike that they would arrest, but who wants to arrest him? Michael said, I stand with Wike, the Minister of FCT, Bele. Mabeti said, so because he's trying to save a collapsing hotel and you are here insulting him, you cannot even please people. I beg, there was a terminal that also collapsed, and Wike was the one in charge of that one. Obviously, they used substandard materials. Now everything has collapsed. Sister Ezeho says, Igbo smokers have been na Igbo people. Make una leave Wike alone. If una get heavy weight, like Wike, can for no go prison. Una no get shame at all. Una house dey burn fire. Una dey busy chasing rat. All of you go open blind eyes. Wike go become president of Nigeria. Never. Never. Work on yourselves, or better still, face your money, ritual business, betrayals. We no get fear to buy or useless mama and papa for money. May God forbid all of you. God forbid you too. Except for Ibrahim. God forbid you too. Uche says, what power have you to order such arrest in a disgraced country? Minister power now. As per minister, so you can arrest anybody. And say they should arrest anybody. Well, Siaka says, bad minister FCT bad minister FCT ever have is Wike. Hussein replies and says he has done what combined former FCT minister can't do for how many years. I beg, what did you do? What did Wike do? I beg, let me say, it is shameful to see the kind of comments Nigeria youths make here. Most of the comments do not even align with the story. Yes, so. And just because Wike is your enemy was the reason you didn't read your feed before making such a useless comment. You should be ashamed of yourself for thinking Wike did anything wrong. Of course he did something wrong. Wike, you are worse than a terrorist. Kingsley replies and says this man is just evil. So the owner wishes to taste his money. If you said arrest the contractor now, fine. But you want to arrest the owner, no be small thing. Sister Anthony says useless and wicked minister. Ajampo says good one, my honorable minister, unlike the 8 years Mumu minister. You don't insult your minister, Nana. Now wow. Abubakar said you should also be arrested, but promised and jailed for life with your touch. Okay? Abubakar says you will also be arrested, prosecuted and jailed for life with your Kudu post-terminal collapse. Yes, so they are meant to arrest you too. Michael says now arresting Wike for collapsed bus terminal NDPA says they should arrest after the contractor and owner of Kudu bus terminal, Abiu. AZ Mane says, why arrest the owner of the structure? Only some stop pushing shadows. Arrest those who approved the alternative and supervise the structure. Sonny says, Wike, you also need to be arrested alongside your contractors. Very useless man. Yes, he needs to be arrested too. Tito says, better arrest the contractor that built Kudu bus terminal. The structure is a complete mess. Imagine what wind did to that edifice, I'm telling you. Collapsed to the ground. Colin says, what's calling kettle black? Go and see the useless terminal that you built opposite Kudu Furniture Market, that the roof was busy dancing iron brick. On the main road causing serious heavy traffic today. Who will arrest you? Hypocrite. Mind you. Obikena says, Wike, what about the terminal you built that collapsed? Who is going to arrest you? Adrian Vamba says, Wike must also be arrested for the collapse of Kudu terminal. Acting, he's really acting. Solomon Kezia said, let them arrest him. Your arrest is awaiting for you. At the bus terminal too, yes. So it's arrest for arrest, order for order. Have you now? It is well. Chidi says, drunkard man, the terminal you are building that collapsed, who will arrest you? Psychophant. Now Jovina says, now we are waiting to see who is going to arrest you now that your own building has fallen, causing so much hold up. No be small. Mary says, Mr. Project, please go and visit the Kudu bus terminal now. You must have seen it now. Of course, you must have seen it. Jojo says, Wike should also visit his Kudu bus terminal that was damaged by rainstorm and thereafter ask for his Wike's arrest. Justice must be served to all. Abio, everybody must be arrested. Says, well, Daddy says she just versed my mind. God does things in mysterious ways. That was his project, so who will now arrest him today? At least Luca says, Wike, of course, exactly. Wike, of course. Electra says, who will now be arrested on the collapse of the bus terminal? It should be Wike because he's the one that put contractors there. He paid them or he's paying them. So if anything happens to the building, he should be held accountable. Okay, now, Uche says, ask him. Who is going to ask him? God is a good God. Yes, so he's a good God. So he should also go and arrest people that destroyed the terminal that he just built. And listeners, don't forget to like, share, subscribe. Thank you for listening. See you some other time. Bye.